Hello country people dem. Today na 19 February 2023 wey our countryman Joel and Kinda Terence will come live for the DDR process. So wetin will come today, we come to pass a message for the Amba terrorists wey dey still dey for bush dey, and for also talk to them about the DDR process. So my country people dem, first before we wan go properly for our message, I go first of all thank Chinda Terence wey dey for here, the way aka the game, for the good work the way he don dey do am all this while for Santa Awin, because he don, since we don come, we don put the web on them, or other way we don put our web on them. We don come, we don see and say my own brother there, they dey for back for they know the 1 year word. So most of we will take am on our own self for help our community back, because we don see am back say though we don comot for the team, our community dey still suffer, our people dey still suffer, so we need to help them for free them from the Amba terrorism hand. So na way Chinda Terence, aka the game, he take am on his own for go down for Santa Awin by himself, for pick back the stick, tell back his brother then say no, tell back our brother then say no, wetin wey they wan do, and so e no fit happen. We still like our population, and we like the way they go. They like their peace. So na way Terence still don dey for down for ground zero all this time. He don work, and we have see good result the way he don dey bring am out. We have see good result the way the country people they don dey bring am out. We see and say either the concumization of the stubborn ones them, or for still yet for make the ones the way they be willing, but they be the fear for comot to drop. We have get example for grandpa, last born, and the other one the way they just comot just the other day where they just surrender. We have see example from them. Now because wetin people they Terence, they be there for down, they be see am, they be ensure for see and say the people them they no go fit carry out that terrorism free, because say na only them the way, because what one talk, so we talk say na only we will finish this thing, because na only we will know all the secret rating, and only we will know all this construct them, all the bending corner they hope they ever take them. Even the military the way they send them on ground, they no fit get good intel, they no fit get good location direction the way we will feel work. So we fit see and say we don do a very great job. So my brother Terence, you go talk for country people them. I will give you a way to talk for country people them.
You know, I salute my country people. Igwe Yakafide up. I don't come live again. When I know say today na the 19th of February 2023. When I know say I know the mostly day me live, because I almost day me na on ground. But I don't come today na just for make for help my brother them. Some of them where they bush, me they look example. They fit start from Adamu day around the year. They fit look Spartan, for the look Greece, and the other one they become more things. They been at them 4 last time we take them go for Dizzy Albamenda, and this time around I don't with the courage and the help of Commander Spirit of Brigade Awin, because now a very good man. He like community, he like the population, he like peace, and the main problem no before we say me kunkum. He bother them, but if you go to other way around, say na all them kunkum if you help them, if you help the population, would you give them kunkum? Commander Spirit of Brigade Awin would work with you, and you resolve them. You come up find when I see for example like grandpa again to this last people that we will ever for Dizzy Bamenda, a grandpa, last born, Shankiki, and I will don't make video with Shankiki self and last born. And then with a vein box. Now we see how effective black leg them they work, because they call it black leg, and I like the name.
Yeah, normally.
I like that name, say black leg. But that black leg, mean I say I be bad. If I dey work for my people them, then few people then they for back, they call me black leg. I no get time for them because they no get no benefit for the society. I believe say one day they will see the realities of life and they will continue to advise the other one as where they push as they advise them with they come out. I want to make me my people them understand say the remaining one the way they do for bush will not beg them say me they come out.
Exactly.
If you just advise them, you can take a horse to the stream, but you can never force that horse to drink water. I don't feel beg them me they come out, but I feel advise them. And that advice, if you take like how you take and you like how you never kum day, amnesty is free as well as kunkum. Someone that they talk as they'll finish they'll try all possible means. I see some comment the other day say they'll try way for me, they try way for put me down, all that kind of thing. I laugh when I look me very well. Since 2019, we did not try to put me down. All die and I die. Or the tell all die and I die. When you come on your mommy better, the way you come on your mommy better cry, you say one day the way you know go see cry. And that day you require now forever. So they will come on my mommy better and that very day will die. I want make know that one. I know you talk baba. I'll see talk on the way for come up bush. When I see one number there for that screen, I don't feel give commandant in number because some people they will just take her for disturbing. But people they way they be willing for come out, they feel contact you or they contact me or they contact country man. Plenty means then they and the really boy the way that they push, they know plenty place the way they feel people the way they feel contact them for come out, even if they fear for come down, they know side the way they feel take up. Would I know they know that only side for go kidnap person will take money. That very big people the way they don't kidnap them, the way they go for kidnap them will take money. That very big people the way they pass through them for come out. That very people they know they are part of them. And when you don't fall for your power, you accept say you don't fall, you know if you left you for down. Even Bible tells you go fall 99 times, but you will wake up number 100 times. So at the back, my brother there for bush, see me the try we reason together with maybe as when I see video for grandpa, he talk for video, he tell them, he don't go for the place, it's que they can't be guys, it's que they don't touch them, they never touch them. They never touch them. So for something then they are not fit talk at all, but I will my brother as well go to continue I remember some.
Okay, country people then. So una fi here. So Terence, he don't do a great work and he promise more of the boys that he promise them on ground. Say if they no one follow to the laws, if they no one follow Cameroon government, only government get monopoly over violence. So if they no one follow, they say they want hold on the stick. Okay, it be free for them because say you know the tire, you know go tire, we no go ever tire for the do what we do because we do this thing now for our population. We know the do and for the government or for any other person. So the most interesting part for this thing I say, though we still want to self kunkum, though we see self kunkum, our greatest joy na see people they like grandpa, see people they like brain box, and see people they like glass bond them for come out for can't join we. So when Amba, when we surrender, when the boys they surrender, would they get joy because we not like and say we would if we say we would if our brother they for bush day. So we would don't go astray. Any person where they do anything for that bush, na person na because they don't go astray, they don't be misled by the scammers diaspora them.
Look person have you told like person like grandpa. So
Yes.
you remember December I call you ending November. I call you I tell you grandpa back say I give you 1 month 2 weeks.
Yes.
You want harvest or something then all that kind of thing then before come surrender. I tell you say no be me I give you that time. Now God will give you that time.
Exactly.
Yes. Now God will give you that time. And within that period, he said, you know, so I'll be the father. You don't say I don't bad. You don't last come now. I don't do something.
No.
Then for the disarmament, me and you know. When they just say disarmament, me pass through disarmament committee, so some people they fear. instantly they instant hide their arms and run go there for town. And I tell una people example dem dey. Una fit look like a Connie when I be the fix, or una fit look example like Connie for Awi. When I be the fix all gun them, the fix amuka them. So last the test me can surrender I deny. He go if he run go day for Douala, come out because day for Yaounde here for food. The last cash for food. He dey prison also. Now we look example. See he come out, he say the come out but most side they prison because he no pass through the direct source. So at the beg una, I tell I go see the people at the tell una say DCR na the only source for the real line where you pass there. When you don't pass through TCR, you go there, you don't stay, you know be must stay there. If you get your line for work, go there after we you don't stay for the, you don't day for day, you come out take your permission, you make the regional coordinator give you permission. Where if you go you for some time go the hustle your life. Don't be say you go the suffer, you only remain there. If you get your thing there for go do for outside, you beg permission, go do go there for outside, you be free. No man will disturb you. Where even in case some person identify you say no, the boy been a Amba terrorist for military. When the cash you know they will say no, the boy don't already pass through disarmament. Yes, from that place when they don't catch you, they must call. Say no, they'll call say no, they'll call say no that boy they so when I catch you say no, he don't pass through he be free. He dey outside now so now like a better person, you know see in a bush. Or pass through you go there anytime, just know say anytime they go catch you. And when they catch you that time, you know the nothing no show say you don't disarm. E dey like say you don't walk, go hide for some place where you after or you don't gonna go transact weapon them. Because I know the way we will be the first do now, but I want tell when I see repeat them. Say that very people the way they try, the way they treat me, me they look me for face without the fear die. I know the fear die. And me they make a correct decision for their life because when they treat me, you know say if it come after you at any time. For the one where they did diaspora, the job land and allow because when I go up, come down, when I can land. Will be airport. When they did diaspora, they only give a bab. The only way it will help them now if they come back inside coffin. But if they come back alive, we and they will meet up. If they really know say they want walk the walk, maybe they come on ground, can join Unafu, ground me for ground, say you and the walker. They know they have for diaspora, make bab. Full una die. My brother they una be wise. I don't get enough for I don't get long talk for tell una, but the small one I want take I don't give una take like advice. Care una take una like una chill. I don't give me time. If you step you know, and the Santa population know say commander spirit. You walk, be effective, and I see give cafe for that man. And my pa, and I no go ever backslide. We trust, my trust way I get over you, and you trust way get over me. And the collaboration with my Santa population would work hand to hand with my brother who believe say highest we will get. It don't even finish. The few way remaining, you know, the few the way remain, I know say they will come. I know say they will come.
Alpha, the way the word in a word. So, country people them, would want talk say people them, the diaspora people the way they do it, they make more say because they call when we don't say they don't come out, so when I want talk to personally with grandpa, say they don't call you, they only talk some kind of rubbish, making no response to them. Because if this diaspora people they vex them so much, say they don't stop and they come out of the terrorism, make them come personally, send with their family members, and they can pick back the weapon, then they go back for the bush. Because we personally will not dare for begin the shed innocent blood, but then not them where they want initiate them where they initiate and make them calm down, where they want show we, make them calm down, show we example. For say they fit follow it way themselves they want them. Yes. So this one, boys are waiting there for bush. I want to tell una something. DDR no be prison. DDR center, where DDR mean disarmament, demobilization, where you disarm by dropping your arm. Demobilization, that means they demobilize you, they make you for become a citizen, feel as a citizen of the country. You know, when they demobilize you, you know they feel like for form any group again of any terrorism or any bad group into the country, into the society. Then they reintegrate you. When they ask and say the one you come out, they ask and say wait till they don't do for you with the Kapoda people that Kapoda them, I have show them, they call Asulukas and they ask us say wait till the government don't do for you. No. One thing the government don't do for you now for save your life. They don't save your life. Because if you die today, government they don't get nothing for loss. Now you lost, now your family lost, now you be the breadwinner of your family. Now you lost. So they take you back into the society now for make you whether you want to go to school or you want learn a work or you want to do anything, but you don't be free because they give you amnesty. They give you that free permission for you for see and say no, you don't you be free back like a normal citizen inside the country. You not get me? You be like you be free. So you they put you go put yourself into go put yourself into trouble. Okay, now the DDR center the way they don't make am because plenty pikin they can't toss in a prison. They don't make it in such a way easy. You come, you drop, they take your just your information, and this information they take am for you. Put your volume down, please. This information where they take am from you. They take this information for guarantee you say if you come out go for outside day, you go there for some place. Sometimes some victim they way don't hurt them. This short point you say the one this will don't be now an Amba terrorist. They immediately identify you. They fit quickly call you. They fit when they catch you. If you call back to the center, they identify say no, this one this will don't be na pikin we don't be with we. We they back when they don't give you the permission. You get the permission for your hand. So now why that now so now the way that way they do for the disarmament. So no can if no and you wanna where wanna commode wanna one day for that outside wanna commode wanna the one live life them wanna commode wanna one run. Bro, I'ma tell una something. Una get victims them. People then they way then they inside the northwest and southwest we una don't hurt them. Una understand? Una don't hurt them. Where they for that outside this way they suffer because of una. Either una don't cause the bond that has, una don't surely can compromise the breadwinner of the family. Una don't surely frustrate them, make them be frustrated them. Or una don't surely some man only do business. Una don't you don't come you sometimes una kidnap you go take some guy around some way, you know go feel support, he frustrate and when I see threatening in life again, he run the village. He go there for some side, he see you. If you say go do it is just alert the military. And if they alert the military, you show your proof for disarmament, you are free. Disarmament card. Or if you are not get the disarmament, if you don't get disarmament card, you get a link, you get the number for the coordinator, you get Chinda Terence number, you get my number, you get Clovis number, you get Bertus number, you get Countryman number, you get the coordinator for the two centers them, their numbers them. Now that you think get to link any of we will accept because if they call me they call me today like they call even Sojana Marie, you know this social person identify for this if you call for the center identify say no this person don't be with we, they immediately leave you go you. But when they don't call you, it shows you never ever pass to the center. Wait if show say we run this because people then people then they come must go hide inside the town there because they don't want rest. Or they come out come say they want with weapon and take and go back. Or they want take make the hard this thing they want meeting like explosive them. They want to come out see the city terrorize people them. So but why don't they honor the government? You say no say you don't really honor the eyes of the government. You know if you do some kind of bad things. And the government, the amnesty, now what they say now amnesty, they don't make you free from your victims. They make you free from your victims.
And even that disease, you
Yes.
get plenty treat them for do and
Even for the DCR center,
yeah.
you enter for DCR center, you get poultry, you get all kinds of, you get plenty work there. They learn how to.
They teach people how to plant day.
Yes, all
How
things.
to sow. They teach you how to
Do poultry farming.
They the one the way they go school. If you get your picking then the school they way they teach picking them. The one the way they go school, they go school for only for Bami that day. So an hospital day, all thing they chop day, morning you drink tea, for afternoon you are dame day. Now only when you don't get your, if you say and say you know if you stay you don't stay there, you get your stand for outside, you take your permission or they give you disarmament card, you go also your life. That place is a good place. Now only say some people they know I understand, but with time some other one don't understand, as some other one they don't already understand. So they come powerful, he will testify for the other one, he will testify for one.
Yes, grandpa as general. He find because what will make us so say plenty of we become more, that will become up inside this thing. I believe the grandpa people like grandpa so because of most of we will be there inside the thing, we not be fair to make we video then this, we not be there over flash, we just be like low key. But people then now what would they want move people then would they take big example people you see people that number and all the rest them, you see people that grandpa, you see people that like Godi for Southwest. You see people that kind of people them. You see like General Dogu them where they will be popular. So now what would the move and wait for the show now proof. I believe that you get those pictures for now what I would show them would show now proof because when they come out so now for now see if you be say a general come out they're not doing nothing then which one be used foot soldier way be there for down way if you see them. Now even Capo Daniel this he cries he post now Capo Daniel he post this. Wait, man, he get the flare. Man, reduce the brightness. If you see, okay. When I see am here, so sorry say the I don't know. Yes, when I see, although the picture not really clear, but people they don't dey for you. If you go for that one page, we get this very post today. We get this post them for grandpa and the rest with them come out. When I see like good example them. That one are people they when I follow from them. If a general come out, they're not doing nothing. Then who be you? You come out, they're not doing nothing. All those people they can make fake. They can't tell you say you come out, they'll go put you injection or do other thing. We don't there for how many years? Look at Mude, I know for the inside the at the center. And then out of the at center, we did live for a free life then. You don't understand?
3 years now.
At 3 years now, we don't come up inside this thing. We they free. So they know they way some person they lock you up or they follow you up some protect you. You don't pass, you they live your life. Government say not even get time for bikini compromise una. When I drop when I whip on them, government happy because they don't like them because they talk to this thing. President Paul saying I picking them. You know like I say me the compromise you won't picking them. Yes. You know
Now we see Azima the cry.
Voila. I can put down here that too. Because if want to see me grandpa walk under you, grandpa no walk under you, grandpa come and surrender and become your own government. Because they know the day they no get no credibility again. You understand now? They scam the other lies and they don't debunk other lies and they see the reality. People, the population, they see the reality on daily basis. They see the other atrocities on daily basis. Understand? So my last message I will get for now before we drop with quote to the live to end of the live broadcast. Now say DDR na the key. DDR center na the key. DDR okunkum. If you no one drop, they drop you. Then we need the dialogue. They need dialogue with terrorists. I never ever hear say it happen. It's either DDR or okunkum. You choose your two way. Now we don't choose yourself because now my give una this information. We now wanna see them for bush. We wanna talk say DDR now una enemy. We wanna don't launch war against the DDR. Sorry. Because we will drop now we feel help una there for back there. Some pikin go drop today, una go touch the family, una go do something, it turn for una. We will drop today, we can't shoot down, una wake up say una fit wage we war. Wait tomorrow if it bad for your side, now we you be supposed to call am. Una wake up, una say una wage we war. Sorry for una. We will pass the military, we pass the forces for down because we know the secret. That same Ode she una cut am, we cut am. That same bending corner the one be the pass, we pass for the. That same language we una the speak am, una the talk am, we talk the language even more. That same granite and stick the one the work out them, we hold the bigger ones them. We not understand. We control the highest sticks the way they do on ground. I will know the highest secret. So una say una one, I will advise una take ex-combatant as your savior, not as your enemy. We not there for that una. We there for save una. But so far as I want to take we as enemy, we are very ever ready. We don't be ever ready. We don't compromise plenty of we. We don't now the way we head don't shake too. We not get brother for bush. You be our brother as you don't the same time we cross that red line. You cross that red line, you come for our side. You understand? But when you see the other side when you see the other side face a bush, you not be our brother. Because we meet you in a bumper to bumper. Because we will know. Say we wanna meet up, we will not feel live with.
Bumper to bumper for who?
Yes.
Why really ask them? Why really I want to make her ask the questions for Amba. The few one already there for Bush to make Baba. 20 Amba if you contain me. 20 if you contain me one.
They don't see the example, no. They don't know this the only time we do village, they never see the example.
They don't
see the example.
They don't flow. I tell I like commander spirit for bigger away because I like they even give 40 Amba for you one.
No be na you one the commode, na you one the commode go down and go where that grandpa go grandpa come.
The point I said they know he said grandpa go testify with the other one there. You understand now? So I will already tell I will for round up thing the man just tell my brother them. The one where they see the bush, I don't hold any grudges against una. Even me I be not fall before I wake up. But una don't overstay for down una try for wake up. Una shine una eye because me not be too late. We not like the blood way with the shower. Be time for una for see the realities. Even the one that they do una people sponsor are there for diaspora. Who sponsor are there for una insect kidnapping the money. Plenty dingata. What of una for down? So one they don't declare highest don't give up. What of you way they don't fool you they inside bush they work as sleep like gummy. I don't tell you say grandpa became man trust. Way he worker very cheaper inside grass for years sleep the next day carry and chance. That first that when we fall that last week then so it touch shy for just imagine say if you know become out when the season come by for but as beg with my brother
Suffer.
I beg with my brother
But they ask the question
so I look me when I see
they suffer on top with
answer
see all brain bugs and grandpa. I want tell una this thing. One thing una know. You see all this suffer, you see the way brain bugs, grandpa and the fresh, they no fresh. Look you way there for here, bro. Look you. Piece of the you way say they don't say Cameroon government don't take you can abandon her. Look you there for here.
hey.
Look the boy there and there for bush.
They fine
They suffer na for waiting.
they fine
Who they pay you?
and even when I know my lifestyle I know people the way they know me they know say
You work on which salary? Now, boy there and there for the bush when I listen good. Before you want come out for that sham, you don't get 1 or 2 transaction on the way. General they don't go rough, they don't do that rough transaction them. Make sure say no come up poor. Because if you come up poor, no suffer. Now you pay yourself for that bush come. I know one year say some guys come out and come up for that shank for the come begin. You tell me say it is so it hungry. All the year they you don't terrorize people, you don't kidnap people, they also then you come out no nothing. Yes, when I talk so we want come out carry on a dough. We agree, we chop the dough, and at the dough we chop them. Cameroon government no owe we no nothing. Na Amba owe na Ambazonia the owe we. Now we na owe we. We don't understand because we work na for una. You understand? We sleep for bush na for una. We waste innocent so then na for because of una. So we deserve pay. So when you want come out for that bush, the way they come out, not even make us me colleague here because they were shooting one commode. No pity be shooting Oma. Now because he want surrender, he tell a colleague first shoot away shoot if he food. Now because he tell a friend go say no talk for no man. If you be say you get for save your friend where you are hiding inside the bush, come out first before you save it. Tell you say I mean this sample, I don't come out. Because as all you are supposed to do, no ever try because they not be trusted. Make sure say you put your program. You want surrender. Make sure say you make like 2 weeks, even 1 month. Take your time. Calculate them.
Morning, Igwe, cafe there of Igwe.
Yeah, thank you, Terence, Joel. I did listen to when I did do fantastic job. If you put me for loudspeaker, I want to make when I ask when I advise those when I brothers as when they always call them say we're brothers in the bush. So I don't hear some idiots that make noise because they feel the impact of what they do. I don't hear some noise makers today for Facebook. They talk say Cameroon military, they do this and that. Now, you get the opportunity now, like person where even wear your own khaki, carry your own AK-47 and bush under the run. Explain to the population what to make you turn your back against the Amba terrorism to the extent where you need to just go for bush or go show road, but if you meet up there, you just say you fire off, I will knock up for head. Wait till the and if any Cameroon military don't ever force you, say make you go show them road. And then also, who's how you did live? You did do this live broadcast right now. Who's how you did?
Yaoundé.
You did Yaoundé, no?
Ude Canada, Canada, Ude.
Okay, all jokes aside, but 2 days ago, you were there on the ground inside Santa Awing for welcome Grandpa and Shankinki and the other ones where they surrender. Yeah. You were there on the ground. Now, only for pay transport for Komo Yaoundé, go for Awing and then pay come back na money. When now you the invest them, now your personal money you spend them for go on the ground. For go execute this mission then. And then some shit no white last the day on social media they claim say that Cameroon government it use Una for go back for bush. So explain that to them, wait to make them you be this dedicated for go back after the Amba shit no white last the way they remain for bush. Because you get your clean life, you did leave you for Yaoundé, you did fine, you did excel in life, you did do your business, you did fine, but you did still come out for that Yaoundé, pay transport, go for Santa Away, carry your own khaki wearer for skin, enter for bush, chase those Arata that they run. So explain them for the people, waiting it make you did do it. Because now the same thing Joel did do, I see Joel, see his face. Hello Joel. Because Joel go to being a person way into the go. I remember one time they go for bush, go drive the Amba, they run the kikis or one day, they come back, they come up, get to it, and then Joel said that because me I the one for contact Joel, where don't they? I want to talk to Joel, where don't they? I want to say 2-3 days later, Joel come back. I said no, he said Consumer will be there for mission. I say you be there for mission because I dey try to get hold of you. So it begin express your countenance. So I tell you say no, maybe they risk your life, maybe they go for that bush and everything. So when I beg explain that for this Kunyam them, make they understand. Wait a push that merge for the go back to that bush after this shit no white last terrorism. Make they understand because these people they overdo bad. And make the other Amba them because Amba terrorists no fit ignore una. They must catch on the watch. All the remaining few one the way they stay there for Santa Awin, for Pinin, for other sides of Meza, they must come watch this video where we are making today. We don't depend them. And they don't fit ever ignore una. Una put any content outside, they must catch it on begin watch up. Okay, so una explain that one for them. How or where to make them una go back for that bush. Thank you.
Okay, Igwe, well, thank you very much for your support. So if you hear Igwe ask we say, wait till make I go back for that bush. Country people. If you hear me tell them scam, she don't done campaign. you get Pinin, you get Awin, you get Akum. Come back for Isa Menakwe, other side, and so we move better map. We follow up the Kunkum. And Tawa be go, and no be spare. We no be spare no. Well, it is on my phone self, yes or no. We no be spare nothing. Okoro they run. Okoro then vanish. We take the one that we take them. We wipe them fine, and since from then, I talk say till the last man standing. All that generation, like grandpa is on common no, because he be no. He on we don't say we don't he don't the God be run the hate. We don't all the other one them alpha them they don't escape them. You don't understand? So bro, wait make you go back for that shank.
Yeah. I continue to them, I commode me bush because I don't discover say it has power nonsense. Not just a business. They want use we picking them way would we go say we the struggle for us our life, they want use we for more die for nothing. I come out can't me your own day. But nothing will happen. Any mission where they enter away, the boy they call my name. Then my population they call me. When I talk population, because when I talk population, some the one the way they don't even know how they contribute development that development fee where they ever get every year for village even now 1,000. They write nonsense for Facebook page the talk say they talk now about who them. When I talk about my people, they are talk people them where they know where they feel help society for go in one way or the other. I know you talk about the person we know first know whether villages so the road day na ha they maintain the road na ha. I know you talk about that kind of useless people because when that kind of people they talk, I don't forget time. I did listen for person we make sense and person we get used for society. I know you listen for junker for people that they go drink. One later matango for bar talk rubbish. That kind of people are careless about them. They feel like and they die, you know, concern me for nothing. So I be doing on my own. As my people they say, boy, we know your capability. The one way you don't come out and they only call your name so if you hear every. I say, wow. They say if you hear every like for bring back peace for the village for work with the military. I say no problem. For that one, I don't give me wahala. I don't give me wahala for that one. Anyway, I start lead missions, then the enter village military and then they enter with the bolo. And my work they go successfully.
Wow.
And if people unafi look and find. Now see me.
Yes, that's the boy.
Now see me fine now go that good government hospital in labor for having so. I start the carry man water because I just on this water the ever scarce. I lead my mission there. I go having because they cry for my population. Now my cry. They cry for my people them. If you see I'm the one now go stay vision about Munkumbi too. Only for food. For food. You have to see me. Now footing. How the worker pursue them. Then this boy then they don't deserve some of them, plenty of them they don't deserve to live. And they don't ever give up. So the only thing we will do over them and come. So the thing I carry gonna there for back the boys them with all my heart. Now because they know first, they know some of them know the reason then they cry for my people them. Now my cry. I prefer to die for my population than for die for myself. You have to understand. And the work, no, we say some person they pay me. And the work now willingly. I don't try for.
Now for tell when I say no person no day where he call himself where they call it black legs where he be willing for be black leg. Now una person no she don't wanna waka kunya go shaky. I wanna go shaky when I go commit atrocity against you. una go make a run village, we go do something, una go hurt you, go kidnap you, do something. Una fi say no go be black leg na how. Yes, na only una take una hands so nyama una kick.
And where is shaking
I
tall?
will not, you know, shaking to understand fine.
Where is shaking tall? It must smell.
It must smell, bro. No be lie. The worst set for human being, the worst set for people the way when I go come worry and for the thing. Na combat and them. When I do a big mistake. And I want to talk and we talk everyday life. I know the beg some person waiting for that shank. I know the ask them. When I want to talk, say they talk, say when they can make noise, when I can make na lie. Every day we show on proof, we do them. We need only talk because when some people they will show with diaspora they make noise, they don't get capability. We talk, we do them. I don't ever tell when I do for that shank. Cameroon government they don't like granite, they don't like stick. Firewood plenty, so firewood. That's why you go to fall for the head and one after the other.
Even my
firewood day.
Even my people they know the way when
no pity. You never see. They don't see example of no pity. Firewood. Oliver Lekaka, aka Part 33 Expo. You understand? Film Masha. Firewood plenty. So why firewood? Firewood na natural resources no. That's what something they go buy. I go buy firewood. I go grow inside northwest and southwest. Even say for London says get firewood. So how Africa no go get firewood? Firewood flop for Shang, bro. That's how way you want make mistake they leave on your head. That's how it be. That's how it go be. So I thank all my country people they were there for. As I pray and all we have to. I want to tell una to say shoot down on my after the last shock we get for the last mission we get it respond to the treatment very well. And for I don't thank una all for una own support the own. I don't support for say me all would they find say it go well.